Welcome back to Warcraft Radio's coverage of the Race to World First. My name is Mr. Miles, and let's jump right into the news. It's day 3, and that marks the start of the race for the Korean and Chinese regions. Skyline climbed to the top 8, clearing 6 encounters on their first day. They now stand tall in the company of Method and Big Dumb Gaming. Xiao Ji and Ji Tianhong bear mentioning for quickly clearing 4 out of 10 bosses, though not enough to reach the top 8. Both guilds cleared through Shriekwing, Altamore, Hungering Destroyer, and the Sun King encounters. Will these guilds further disrupt the current standings and be able to overtake the current leaders from the West? Currently, the top 8 shakes out like this. In the number 1 spot, Complexity Limit, followed by Echo, Pieces, Big Dumb Gaming, Method, Skyline, Aversion, and rounded out in the 8th spot with Practice. Upon resuming their raid day, Pieces had caught up to Complexity Limit and Echo, creating a 3-way tie against the might of Sludgefist. This stalemate has lasted until this recording, with a lot of people wondering if Sludgefist is going to be killable this reset. Both Limit and Echo have expressed their intentions to kill it within the next 12 hours, so only time will tell if this is the case. After finishing their heroic splits, Limit looked to return and face against Mythic Sludgefist once again. They pulled out all the stops to gain whatever edge possible, offering a king's ransom for BOE gear and radically shifting their raid composition for the fight. Reviewing their performance in Heroic, all but one of their DKs was switched out in favor of a contingent of mages. With range historically being more effective in raid fights over melee, will this change of the composition be what is needed to finally see Sludgefist hit the floor? Echo also took the time to do their heroic splits today after a best attempt of 11% on Sludgefist. However, this wasn't the usual heroic split that we've come to see before. Instead of piling the raids up with armor types and clearing the raid, the guild opted to stack certain classes and target particular bosses to get singular items assigned to raiders. Is this a new strategy moving forward that we'll see in all guilds, or is this just a one-off in the Nathria raid? The US guild XD made an appearance on the leaderboards after defeating the Sun King Salvation. That fateful meeting with Sunstrider catapulted them to World 8th and NA 4th. Unfortunately, with the rise of Skyline, they've lost standing on the top 8 leaderboards. It's certainly been a closer race than most. Progress has slowed for many guilds as we head into day 4. Will Castle Nathria continue to confound the greatest guilds in the world? There is still much more to see in the coming days. Stay tuned to Warcraft Radio for breaking news updates. Follow the race at a glance on our progress tracker, and check out the social dashboard to find out what everyone is talking about. Remember, you can find it all over at warcraftradio.com/RWF.